Good afternoon. Happy Monday. You know what? I decided to be a little selfish. And I decided to do a reading for Geminis today. Yes, Geminis. Yes. Yeah, 4 of Wands is popping out. Yeah, I'm doing a Gemini reading today. It's about career transcension. It's about gifts coming in. It's about clearing your space, your energy, being gentle. It's about your it's also about your soulmate relationship and career transcension, taking leadership, Geminis. All right, your heart's been broken too many times, girls and boys. Right? You have your wish. I just saw that broken heart, right? And then you have a wish too, right? And you know, if somebody didn't see your love, Geminis, head away from there. If they, they didn't see what you were worth, go away. Leave Geminis alone. If you can't work with Geminis, leave them alone. If you want to work with Geminis, come on in. All right. So we're going to start with the angels as usual. We have Archangel Paul. The angels are bringing you gifts from your creator and open your arms to receive. So we're going to find out also today what this career transcension is all about for Geminis. We're doing it for Geminis and cross watchers. All right. So if you're involved in Gemini, you're dealing with a Gemini, you can get some messages out here on how that all can work. All right. So we have the first angel is Archangel Paul. The angels are bringing, it says, gifts from God. Archangel Paul. The angels are bringing you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Clear your energy, Archangel Jovial. Clear your energy, clear your space. And use feng shui and make your place beautiful and comfortable. And we have beloved one, Archangel Samuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. We have gentleness. Archangel Paul is here 3 times. Archangel Paul is here twice. Yeah, twice. So be gentle with yourself. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, okay? And then you say leadership, okay? So this was the card first that came out. So career transcension. Archangel Samuel, your life purpose is triggering you to have a blessed career change, all right? Your idea is divinely guided, and it is a brilliant idea, okay? So the Archangel Uriel says so. Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and make your idea come to fruition, all right? So you need to take leadership and trust your journey. Trust what you're doing. So that is what the orange chakra is, like trusting your process, trusting the process, trusting everything. Even triggers, trust them too, because we learn things from triggers too. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership and lovingly guide others, okay? And you got hello from heaven, all right? You got support from the other side to do this, all right? So Archangel Azrael, your loved ones are in heaven, are doing fine. Feel their loving blessings, all right? So these ideas that are coming to you, those are your ideas to take action, Geminis. And cross watchers, because Geminis can't do it all by themselves, can we now? All right. So it's about clearing your chakras as well. Archangel Raziel, I am helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. And the moon cycles might be when you're feeling it more, Geminis and cross watchers. And I have to say cross watchers because Geminis don't, they're not alone in this world, and they do have some people that have their back, and they do have some people that want to work with them. And Geminis do work alone very well, so maybe a bunch of Geminis together would be great, wouldn't it? Emotionally grounded, financially stable, King of Pentacles, King of Testicles. Just kidding. All right, so anyways, my PayPal is right there if you would like to support this channel. If you would like to order a reading, a private personal reading, you can do so. My email is right there too. And for private readings, the prices are there. So it starts out 1 question, $11.11. You can get that one question on here if you want, and you can get a mini reading here when I do these lives. And you also, and you got like 22 $22 for 22 minutes and $44 for 44 minutes. All right. All right. So what is this career transition about for Geminis? And whoever's involved with the Gemini. What are you doing, Geminis? Oh, you're completing something? There's completion. There's a new idea here. There's also, you are very emotionally grounded. So you're ready to take this leap of faith of your career, because you have worked on your spirit and you have worked on your ground, your emotion, controlling your emotions and, not being reactive. That's when you have control of your emotions, is when you are non-reactive to people and you just leave the situation. You just leave the situation if you're being attacked, and verbally, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Geminis, just leave those situations, turn your back to them, and move forward. That's what I see. And that's why you're grounded. That's why your emotions are grounded. All right. So welcome, everyone. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because yesterday we were at 1,000. We were at 1,200. Now we're back to 1,099. So whoever unsubscribed, I'm sorry that they did that. So I'm sorry you felt that you wanted to unsubscribe, and it was worth your time. So that's your prerogative. All right. We have shuffled these cards long enough. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's shuffle these ones a little bit. Hey, Will, what's up? Brother from another mother. So yeah, we'll see if you're going to start traveling, what you're going to be doing, Geminis. All right, we're going to find out what's coming up in this career transition that is being divinely guided. And this relationship harmony, like soulmate relationship. All right. So what is this gifts from God coming in? What are the gifts from God coming in? Sagittarius energy. And so if someone tried to get away with something in the past, Jupiter energy about expanding with you, like partnering up, because that 4 there, or that symbol, represents Jupiter energy, and Geminis are in Jupiter energy right now. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, or a Sagittarius. This could bring you a lot of happiness and peace as well. In moderation, you may be doing things in moderation, and you're balancing out your patience in moderation, and you're staying calm, and you're having self-control. You're cooperative with others, and you're finding your solutions, right? So that's what I see, Geminis. You are finding your solutions about how God is sending you gifts. Like this could be a person, right? That could want to start a business with you. Because I say this, but whatever this is, there hasn't been peace. Okay. So this is what God is giving you, this gift, so that there can be peace. There can be, calmness. There can be peace and stuff like that. And this is going to help you to find your happiness and find your expansion. Like, when you want to expand and create abundance in your life, you could be doing this with a Sagittarius, but I see the 7 of Swords here, solar plex. So somebody, if you're feeling, and this Aquarius energy too, and if you're feeling like Gemini, if you're feeling like people are not being honest with you and they're being tricky, they're trying to trick you, or they're cheating, or they're being deceitful, or they're stealing from you, or just straight up being a criminal activities, that's I feel like you feel that somebody is doing that, somebody that is trying to, take your happiness away from you, right? And I see the sun here. That happiness and triumph, festival, optimism and success, vitality and fun and truth. So there's a fun and truth, okay? So that's Leo energy. This is also about your solar plex and the sun. So when you recharged and stuff, and somebody could be realizing that there's a lot of peace that comes from telling the truth, and it brings them a lot of happiness about just being, letting go of all those thoughts that you have. Speak about them, right? So you could be talking to an Aquarius as well. They could be telling you, somebody could have been doing this to them, right? Not talking, keeping things to them, keeping things hidden from you, Gemini. That's what I see here. Somebody's doing. Who is this Seven of Swords character? Five of Swords character. Could be an Aquarius. This is someone that may have argued with you, fought with you, made you not trust yourself, like made you doubt yourself. They may have just stole from you, been very criminal, just, really evil, basically here, trying to take things away from you, steal from you. A fighting battle, violence, aggression, intimidation, competing, and hostility and defeat. So, you may be walking away, from somebody here that has been just fighting with you and always trying to get away, always having the last word, always like fighting and having the last word here. So, Geminis, I feel like what makes you feel comfortable is the truth. And also we got, the clarity and the truth here about, let's see what this is about. Somebody's hiding something here. Illusions. Somebody could be in illusions, having fear. Neptune energy. Third eye. Subconscious anxiety. Delusion, anxiety, or so. Third eye. Clear boundaries, insight, independence, unbiased judgment, open communication, supportive and honest. Libra or Virgo energy. You could be dealing with somebody that has their third eye open. Could be Libra or Virgo energy. Celebrating, enjoying your life, community, honesty, gathering, reunions, and balance and delight. So Aries energy and Venus, and speaking about this, about your peace, your harmony, self-care, self-love. All right, let's see what else. What is this? What is clearing your space here? So Taurus energy here. Saturn. So these could be things that are responsibilities. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or, a solar plex. 7 is here too. So long-term success. So clearing your space for long-term success, right? So Feng Shui, Archangel Jovial, get rid of clutter, clear your energy, use Feng Shui. And we have this will lead you to long-term, so Tauruses, this will lead you to long-term success and perseverance, rewards, and honest planning, results that come from patience and hard work. So being honest is what helps you to invest in something here. And being clear and, having the clarity and having your space cleared, that helps you to plan long-term too. How's Will doing today? Getting ready for your doctor's appointment? All right. I wonder where everybody is today. Nobody, where's all my Geminis and cross watchers? I know a lot of people love Geminis. There's Pisces energy here. We have Neptune, which is Pisces energy, third eye, new perspective, self-surrender, liberation, absolution, independence, contemplation, and spiritual development, sacrificing for a higher cause. All right. How will we know that who this soulmate relationship is? How will Geminis and cross watchers know who this person is for you? You have options, Gemini. You have options, okay? So if somebody here was a burden that you liked, if there was somebody here with, they could have been very stuck in their ways, right? Could have been a Taurus. But if you had if you had options with this energy here, I feel like that person is carrying a lot of burdens here, or you are a lot of responsibilities, feeling burdened or exhausted, struggling, hard work, losing concentration. So Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, you need to get rooted, stable, and I feel like also Scorpio energy here, but they're saying that, do what makes you feel good. Venus energy, okay? Choose the person. You have endless choices and opportunities. Daydreaming and wishful thinking. Search for your purpose. So what is bringing you your purpose, right, Geminis? So this is going to lead you to your person. Who is this person? And what is going to be the best option for Gemini? What's going to be the best financial and love option? Love and financial option for Gemini. And cross watchers. This could be, also career and love as well. All right. What's your best options? Geminis is somebody that wants to triumph and be happy with you. And somebody that brings opportunities for success and wealth and fun truth. So somebody that brings you the truth and is excited about creating. And also the sun, somebody that's very charged with ideas. Could be a Leo as well. Financial loss. So there could be someone here as well going through financial loss. Mercury, they need to talk about that. Could be a Taurus. They're feeling like, they're being left out, or they're not triumphant happy here. So they need to speak about, Mercury is speaking, and so is the throat chakra, speaking about your financial losses and your struggles and your isolation and also your unemployment. Okay, so talk about that. So it's going to be somebody that's going to bring you happiness. It's going to make you very happy, Geminis. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's going to be somebody that wants to charge your battery instead of drain it, okay? Somebody that likes to plan things instead of just doing things like, quick in Knight of Wands energy, okay? Finding your direction, confidence is expressing foresight and moving forward. New opportunities take a chance, and investment. So Aries energy. So we got a lot of fire energy here, okay? So we got Aries energy, and in the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups, which is someone that is unified love, attraction, relationship and partnership, romantic, integratements. I can't say that word. Sharing and understanding. So you can share and understand each other. You can share your thoughts, your emotions with each other. This person is going to be gentle with you. All right. So this person may not have a good family either, because it came in reverse. So this person may have a family that's not, the best for them, or they don't really have like the best intentions for them. But financially deceptive and bankrupt, fleeting success, and family conflicts or burdens. instability, rocky, or losing information. So yeah, I feel like Geminis, you're walking away from anybody that's showing you this instead of this. Like if they're not your 10 of Pentacles, if they're not your family, you know, they don't treat you like a happy family would, you know, you're just like not investing here. Nobody's talked about anything. Nobody talks about anything. Nobody talks about what they learned. Nobody gets themselves grounded. Like they're all not, nobody's doing the work. They're all just being chaotic. So I feel like Gemini, you are standing on your own here, like, you know, your own independence. You're being very independent yourself. You're not counting on these people that are not your, you know, they may not be your family, or they may just not be very supportive. Okay. Your family may not be supportive. They may not give you the answers that you need. They may not help you stay grounded. They may not help you to understand yourself or help you learn. All right. Because that's what this card is about. And so you are abundant on your own. You're learning on your own. You're learning about your emotions. You're learning what makes you happy, Geminis. Abundant, alignment, alliance of luxury, self-significant and independent, material, security, and rewards and offers. So there's new offers coming in for you because you're independent. You don't need to deal with people that are like this, that are all fucked up in their fucking shit. Hey, we up, dude. Hey, Fry. To Fry. All right, who's going to take me out on a date? Fry, I'd go out with you for a date. You look like you're a fun person. But you're too far away. So you can't. And way up, dude, I'd go out with you as a friend date too, maybe. If you ever showed your face. But unless you show your face, I can't. So unless you show me who you are, I couldn't do it. I could not make plans with you with anything. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. All right, let's see. How can you be gentle and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career? By working together. Mars energy. So utilizing, working together here. Okay, so Capricorn energy as well. This is about working together and using your third eye to understand how to have teamwork, collaboration, cooperation, focusing on your efforts of growth and learning, and mysteriously recognize. So for some of you, somebody at work may mysteriously be recognizing you, Geminis. The Hangman here. So this is a new perspective, self-surrender, liberation, absolution, independence, contemplation, spiritual development, and sacrificing for a higher calling. So yeah, Tower in reverse, Devil upright. Oh. So there's a delay here. Okay, this could be, you know, somebody could be dealing with some, you know, codependencies, addictions, toxic behavior, like the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you know, just being criminal. Somebody could be just being very criminal. So that's what I see, the Tower in reverse, though. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to make you an offer, but I don't think they're right for you, Gemini. I ain't gonna lie. They want to delay you stuff. So this is something that is going to be they want to delay you by giving you fear or pain or being avoidant. Somebody here is being avoidant, but they want a new start with you, but they're trying to keep you stuck. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. The Tower in reverse, they're not trying to shake things up because they're trying to keep you stuck, because they're trying to still want you. Even though they're doing all this criminal shit and doing all this shit to hurt you, they still have hope for you, this relationship, somebody with you, Gemini. Okay, so that's why they're being so they could be fearing losing you and avoiding you. That's what I see here. And this is the devil with the tower in reverse. This is not something you want, Geminis. And so they realize that when you figure out who they really are, you ain't going to want them. Well, this Gemini already knows. I don't want that. What I've been seeing for the last 4 years, I do not want that at all. I want the total opposite of that. So this person, my ex has been, my recent ex has been teaching me how to treat myself and what not to accept. Whether you love somebody or not, you cannot let somebody treat you like that. No, that's just evil. Evil shit right there. Trying to keep you stuck because they're stuck. They got issues that they can't talk to you about, so they try to keep you stuck. Life is short, motherfuckers. I've wasted 50 years on men. The only good thing that come out of that is my 2 children. And that was at the very beginning. The rest of the time, I just wasted my life. My stepchildren, they don't even talk to me. So all of that time and effort I put into them, that was a waste of my time too. And the experience wasn't that great because of the surroundings. Anyways, I had to vent a little bit for Geminis. I'm sure some other Geminis, and I know some other Geminis been going through the bullshit like that. Somebody just trying to keep you stuck. Could be a Capricorn too. Saturn, keep you stuck in your, and you know, make you feel like you're responsible for them. So, limitation, X, feeling trapped, bondage, materialistic, addictions, restrictions, and powerless. So they're trying to make you feel powerless, okay? By not shaking up the ground here for you. Because, you know, they said they know that when they shake up the ground, you're going to speak whatever you feel you're going to speak. So they want to make you an offer here. New beginning, career opportunity. So this is that new opportunity. There's a new opportunity coming in for you. And I'm going to see, you know, this definitely not this, right? So there's always distractions. All right. What is the new offer who is this that offer that, how would we recognize the new offer that is not going to be toxic and devilish and 5 of Swords? So this is someone that knows they want to take a leap of faith with you. This could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but Uranus, they have Uranus in their chart. This is about taking that leap of faith. So this is what I see here. Pisces, Taurus energy here as well. Generosity, sharing their wealth, and giving and receiving. And trying to see things. I mean, this is so free spirit. You know, Geminis, you're a free spirit here, right? And someone knows that they can't control you, right? They want to make things right with you. They can't control you, right? Because you're a free spirit. And they want happiness with you, okay? So I don't know who this is. It's not really telling me. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, could be Aquarius. It could also be an Aries or a Leo. Who is this person that wants to have financial and love relationship with Geminis? Who is this person that we can trust the offer? Queen of Swords came out now, and so you're independent. You know how to trust an offer and how not to trust an offer, Geminis, all right? You've learned to, take care of yourself, and you've learned to have your own back, okay? That's what I see. And you know the truth, okay? So you already know the truth. It's someone that does love you unconditionally. Ace of Cups could be new love. This new love, right? This person is going to be compassionate, creative, emotionally awake, and personal growth, fulfillment, joy, new love, or a feeling of new love. So if this is not a new love for you, Geminis, this is the old person that you may have tried to keep you stuck. Could have been Taurus or Gemini or I mean, could have been anybody really. But speaking the truth. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. New opportunities of beginning of the end of conflict clearing. So the beginning of the conflict clearing and sound decisions making, justice and breakthrough. So you know what you want now, Gemini. You're already clear about what you want, and now you can make better decisions, right? Because you've distanced yourself from this type of energy and this type of energy and this type of energy, and you found your peace. So this could be someone that may have felt left out. They want to apologize. They want to create an opportunity for something fresh, something they dreamed of, a bright future possible, and that's what they want. The 4 of Wands, security, happiness, 4 of Wands. All right, Geminis, that's what I got for you, but they're still going back and forth. Should we just give up on them and look at our other options for Geminis for this career transcension? How will we know this career transcension is being offered to us? I know it was triggers, but what triggers, right? So what makes you feel good? When you start feeling like you are an empress and people treat you like an empress, they treat you with care and love, and they help you to recharge you instead of draining you. Could be Taurus. So this is how you know that you're ready, because you're in that Empress energy, and you're in that Queen of Pentacles energy too. Like you're finding your peace between, you're very nurturing, you're healer, you're practical about your healing as well. Your homebody, your homemaker, your working parent. You could be somebody that has children, financial provider, organizing social events. So you could be somebody that's very good at social events, organizing, feng shui. Somebody could hire you to set up parties or fun stuff for some of you, because you are somebody that's very, everything that you touch turns to gold, right? That's what they say about the Empress. The Empress is someone that has all 4 queens within her, and so she can embody any queen that she desires at that moment. So this is going to bring you communication of love and third eye opening, and also celebration, 3 of Cups. So, and there's someone here that's going to regret not talking to you about how they felt, okay? So there is somebody that's going to regret that they didn't speak up about what they felt. So they could have been going through grief and loss and stuff like that, and they didn't see that you were the one that was meant to be with them. Could be, could be a Scorpio, could be a Capricorn or Sagittarius, could also be a Taurus. But you are healing, and you bring people hope, and you help people recognize their gifts. All right, Geminis, you help people to recognize their gifts because you're so optimistic, and you're a healer. Uranus, so you can help people transform as well. Uranus energy is that hard, difficult things. Hey, Aussie. So there's hope of recognition, renewal of trust. There's a renewal of trust. Somebody that broke your trust, that's going to be renewed, Geminis. Trust and belief and positive creativity and inspiring positive rebirth. So you are somebody that is inspiring somebody to have a positive rebirth, a restart in their life, a reset. Final message for Geminis. Final message for Geminis. Yeah, this could be definitely somebody that wants to offer you love here. Somebody that's really excited to work with you. Could be Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. Perspective, material, born leader, a visionary, an entrepreneur, honest, and magnetic, innovative, and helpful, inspiring. This person is somebody that is And the masculine is somebody that has their third eye open. And they do know what love is, what outpouring of love is, and unconditional love is. Compassion, creativity, emotional awakeness, and personal growth, fulfillment, joy, new love, or feeling of new love. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Your new ideas are going to make you feel very inspired, very grounded, and very stable if you're not yet. But I feel for most of you Geminis, this could be for the cross watcher as well. So take the messages how they resonate for you. You are somebody or meeting someone that is going to have a very good imagination and to inspire and explore. This person could be an extrovert. They come up with fresh ideas. They're an eye opener. They're cheerfulness and energy. And things are going to happen really quickly. Could also be a Sagittarius. Somebody's going to speak to you about how you can manifest happiness. All right. Teach me. How can I manifest love and abundance, right? So, from, the way that we can learn how to manifest personal financial abundance is by learning it from somebody that has already done it. So if there's someone that has some advice for people like me, tell me what it is. What is the secret? So something is going to happen rapidly. Rapid movement, fruits of the fruits of your gaining momentum and the fruits of your labor, quick action, air travel, or excitement. So some of you might even be flying somewhere. King of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo energy here. Abundance, wealth, generosity. Somebody's very generous. Somebody is very that has a lot of prosperity, a solid found investment, security, provider, disciplinary, and sincerely reliable. So there's someone here that's, he's King of Pentacles, somebody that's very reliable. And then I got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're creating your own reality. You're speaking it into being. Oh! So resourceful, creative, and desires are manifesting the art of communication, willpower. So you need to speak about having the willpower to speak about what you want to get it. All right. There's no lack. There's only self-limitations. Get out of your head. Get out of your anxiety. Don't let your anxiety. Okay. So get out of your head. It's Gemini energy. This is Mars and Gemini. So your masculine energy, or you could be a masculine Gemini, you're feeling like you have a lot of anxiety and fear and despair, hopelessness, You've been isolating yourself. Geminis, never a good thing for Geminis to isolate themselves. You can go nuts, okay, if you don't stay busy. So Geminis need to be out there doing things, all right? They're free spirits. They need to flow with the air. They can't be stuck in stagnant energy. Geminis need to flow with the air, okay? Make Geminis flow. And then we have the mental agony, fairness of inspiration, of confidence and communication, curiosity, chatty, witty, and new ideas. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you help people to really ground themselves by giving them new ideas. Yes, we need you, Geminis. Also, you're very clear. You're somebody that has very clear boundaries. You're independent. You're unbiased. You don't judge people. You just help them. If people are open to help, you don't judge them. Like for what you read, like people may feel like, oh, she's going to judge me if she's reading me. No, I'm here to help you. None of us are perfect. We've all done shit that we're not so proud of. We've all said shit that we weren't proud of. We've all felt a certain way, right? So never feel like I will judge you by getting a reading from me, okay? Never feel like that, because that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to know better than you guys. I'm here to help you to awaken yourself so you can guide yourself, you know? And then we got Taurus energy here, and Aries energy. This is about your heart chakra. Slow and steady wins the race, but stagnancy doesn't. And so this is someone that is a younger person, maybe immature, maybe, but someone that's a little bit slow, okay, like a turtle. All right, so this is someone that has consistency. They're practical. They're reliable. Affected, practical, and strong-willed. Improvement and determination, and responsible. So this is for the high vibrational Taurus and Aries, okay? Not the ones that I usually meet. All right, guys, how'd you like that? That was a surprise just to do that, I've never just done like a Gemini reading. I did. Because Taurus comes so much in Gemini's reading all the time. That's why I did the last time I did a reading for Gemini and Taurus together. So if you guys have any kind of, if you want me to do like a couples reading, whatever like that, like certain signs to see what they, even to see what they would match like, let me know. Let me know. And I'll put that as my general, right? I'll put it as my general readings if you guys want to do that. So self-reflection, interperception, and enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving and giving guidance. Virgo energy. That's why we do soul searching. Oh, good morning. Actually, it's the afternoon. So yeah, I will come on later to do the free readings again, okay? So I'm just trying to balance my energy so then I can have like really inviting energy when people come. All right. And don't forget to watch all the other readings I've done. Watch my playlists, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, if you're new here, or if you've never had a message from me, you can get a message later when I come live. And if you want like an extra message, if you want like the full reading, mini reading, you can just donate $11.11, and you can do that ahead of time, and just let me know when you come into this chat that you've done that, and then I will check my PayPal on that, and then you can be the first one. So first come, first serve. So also you get a free message whether you order a reading or not. All right. So you can also order one. Email me with the questions that you have, and then I send it back to you in your email. Nobody else sees it. All right. God bless everyone. Thank you so much for being here. If there's anybody on Twitter and Instagram or that goes live or does anything or or pretends to be me, any of those social medias, it's not me. I don't go live in any of those, or I don't do uploads in those either. Mostly, I mostly do like I'll share stuff from here on my Facebook, but that's the only thing I have. Facebook and Instagram. I don't have Twitter, and if I do, I've never signed into it, so I don't have Twitter. So anybody on Twitter or TikTok pretending to be me, not me, okay? Sometimes people will like do things like fake it by not showing your face, and that's why I always like to show my face, so that way nobody can ever steal my videos and pretend that's theirs. All right, so people have done that in the past to readers, so I like to show my face so then nobody can steal I am my watermark. I am the watermark. All right, God bless everyone. Have a good day. If you don't see me, it's not me. All right, God bless.